Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred...
Bentar. Di sini banyak teka-tekinya. Bentar, ini apa?
No other way.
Udah turun, woi. Turun. Air kok takut banget. Kata gue udah putih-putih nih. Ini ngapa jadi banyak buat puzzle-nya dah. Heran. Suara apa tuh? Wah, elah.
Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Incendio.
Pakai dua dah tuh gua.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Buset, gak bisa ngebling begitu sih. Dah. Darah gua bisa kepake 4 gini lawan mayat hidup dong.
Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio.
Ya elah, muncul lagi aja. Disiksa gue ceritanya. Ntar dia bisa ngebling gak kalau gue naik ke atas?
Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor.
Ini pala tengkorak juga buat apa lagi? Gue banyak-banyak dah. Ya sekarang gue ngapain lagi?
Lumos.
Ada puzzle apa lagi nih? Udah pusing ribut. Pakai puzzle lagi. Ini ada satu, berarti gue harus gue bawa nih kayaknya nih, feeling gue nih. Karena dipakai di atas sono no.
Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo.
Kayak gini boy.
Lumos.
Sini ikut gua. Wah, bangke nih. Terus gimana dong? Ntar dulu gue ikut dulu kali ya. Coba gue bawa. Habis gue bawa, gue puter nih. Kan? Coba gue puter. Ya elah ilallah. Ini di atas loh.
Lumos.
Itu ada dua deh. Ada dua ternyata guys.
Levioso. Confringo. Repulsor.
Ya Allah, gua ketinggalan. Coba ya. Tahan. nih.
Lumos.
Oh, udah nyamperin, gak usah loncat ke sono, Cuk. Nah, tapi satu lagi dari mana? Ini kurang satu. Oh, dari sini. Dari sini, ganteng. Finally. Kenapa makin kemarin makin banyak banget puzzle-nya loh?
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was a dead. Better show this to Lodgok.
Apa nih? Ini mayat bocah.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Ya, gue tadi nggak searching dulu ya, nggak looting dulu ya. Udah keluar, return to Lodgok. Oh, gua balik ke Lodgok nih, Lodgok.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from
Gerah,
here, but
bentar
I
kali ya,
fear you
nyambil
must
ya.
go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To
Oke,
think
sekarang
those
kita harus
wretched
ambil kembali.
thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Langsung aja no caci cuy kan, langsung tubruk. Oh, itu di atas apaan ya?
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Ada apa nih?
You will not survive this fight!
Dia apa ini tuh? Ya nengok, ya nengok.
Incendio! Incendio! Expulso!
Waduh, anjir, dilempar batu gue. Wah,
If you couldn't lose me! Incendio!
gue nggak bisa, gue nggak bisa. Kita keluar dulu, kita keluar dulu.
Incendio!
Oh,
Revelio!
ini harusnya diapain ini?
Expulso!
Bentar, tapi ini nih.
Accio! Incendio! Never have come here!
Find yourself, you do, before I take it into my head to do something that will give you a real look of pain. Share and share alike, say I, as I'm robbing.
Accio!
What's this?
Repulso! Incendio! Confringo! Repulso! Incendio!
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? I quit now, while you're still
Gila, ada pengendali listrik lainnya.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Expulso!
Oke, kita cari-cari dulu di sini. Kita nyari recover the helmet from the thief. Recovery.
Revelio!
Gimana cara recovery? Apa yang di recovery? Apa yang dibenerin? Apa yang dibikin ulang? Apa nih? Bentar. Di dalam ada apa? Gue kudu ngapain nih? Recover the helmet from the thief. Thiefnya di mana?
That's it! about Rookwood?
I shall cast my eye.
So iya nih orang kenapa sih?
Take a big stupid one.
That's just the beginning.
You will pay for your deeds.
Stupid one.
Lu bertiga ngapain lagian? Astaga. Udah nih, ngapain gua?
Confringo.
Ngejar ya, gua ngejar sesuatu ya? Apa enggak balik ke Rookwood? Balik ke Londok. Lodgok. Shit.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oke. Beres. Satu lagi nih. Satu talent berhasil. Terus si Lodgok nunggu di situ aja. Terus lu di mari Lodgok.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Bukan ya? Sini yang dua. Tiga ala itu.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Ada apa sih?
Dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Di mana paman lo?
Feldcroft used to be a lot
Nggak bisa
livelier.
pakai sabuk terbang.
Imagine how
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Gue masuk nih. Lah, terus tadi kenapa nggak lu duluan yang masuk?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Kenapa sih?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a
Dia
moment.
ntar gue ngomong sini. Gue ngomong.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Enggak, lupa gue.
I
Lupa.
ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Lupa. I will let.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people
Yaudah,
realize.
kemana?
They
Yaudah,
should
bro.
not be underestimated.
Ayo, bro.
All the debris
Gede banget
from
kambing ya.
whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Confringo!
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oke. Sudah nih kita ini ayo lari lah. Biar cepet lah. Nih gue nggak bisa. Yalah, udah berantemin. Assalamualaikum, dar der dor. Hitam nggak pernah kendor.
There, incendio. Potato. Why drag this out longer than necessary? Let's get moving out at once. You are
Udah beres. Lama-lama. Mana satu lagi nih kunyuk. Sini.
Incendio.
Yeay.
Don't know who you're playing with.
Bacot. Bacot. Oper-operan anjay.
You've made your last mistake.
Ngomong apa sih lu? Squidward. Sini gue bantai sini.
Quiet enough. Accio. Incendio.
Bantai langsung.
Potato. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. No! Such I won't rest. Dead. Accio. Incendio. I won't rest. Dead. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy.
Wah, kunyuk. Datang dia noh.
Accio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Ada mana
I
lagi?
tried to warn you.
Ada mana lagi, bro? Ada apa di sini?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Nggak bisa nih, oke.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Gila, jadi basur iya, jadi detektif iya. Apa lalu gelem. Oh ini keluar ini segini. Gue nemu sesuatu nih.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Oke, terus gue nemu sesuatu lagi sebelah sana.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since. Revelio. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Apa dia harus pegang pedang? Oke.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Profesor ini kali rekam. Ya pas banget kan si bosnya juga udah sampai situ. Lu ngeliat, masa lu kagak ngeliat sih? Nih.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be,
Siapa tuh ya?
but it looks to me as though this was intentional. Revelio.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Anjir,
All of this simply
itu tentakelnya bisa nyerang, cok.
tells me they're after something bigger.
Ntar dulu.
Seems these journal entries are a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Kenapa? Basah. Angin sih tadi dulu, gue nggak denger. Ntar jemur ya.
You won't go to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Apa nih? Tiba-tiba gue tabrak.
That happens to me
Kayak
too.
emang harus pakai ini deh. Wow. Apa ini?
Expelliarmus! Lumos! Revelio! I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Awas. Jangan terlalu minggir, Cuk.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Kayak nggak asing.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Incendio! Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Lalu kan tadi bisa ngelihat Sebastian.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Beres. Sekarang yang penting gue nyari jalan keluar. Gimana cara keluar dari mari?
Revelio.
Oke, ada pintu. Dark Arthur. Oh iya. Gua kata sekolah. Hogwarts. Gua kata.
If only a new student.
Enggak bisa, gue sibuk. Ke siapa nih gue? Benar kan kesini. Terus gue ke siapa ini? Gue ngomong sama dia.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. and to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Itu gue apa di mana salah ini gue? Apa di mana, Cok? Salah kan? Ngapain gue buang-buang waktu ngobrol dulu sama nenek-nenek tua. Ren, yang itu tadi di skip aja ya.
Some kind soul help me.
Set dah, kejar-kejaran mulu hari-hari. Gerak anjir. Oh, ini gua nemuin deck. Lupa gua. Apain gua ngobrol sama dede-dede ya?
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us.
Nih, apa sih gandul-gandulan itu?
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Kemana kita? Mana pergi?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're...
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Kemana nih?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oke, sekarang gua ngapain? Udah beres.
You got one.
Udah, yuk. Mana lagi?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Okay.
Deke will meet you there
Kita bakal cari.
whenever you're ready.
Kayaknya binatang yang kemarin itu, yang palanya burung, ada sayapnya, badannya kuda gitu kan. Kita cari puhun besar di sekitar barat. Itu kan. Gaskan langsung. Atau Pegasus ya? Mana ini nggak ada pohonnya? Katanya di pohon besar. Suara apa tuh? Bentar.
When the clouds are dark, it's always the best time.
Ada antar kelamaan lah.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Ntar gue siapin dulu nih. Ini. Kirain gue binatang yang gede.
Believe this.
Kayak Pegasus, nggak bisa dikendarain gitu.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Enak banget ya dia, tinggal tele. Gue juga cepet sih, ada ginian loh. Jatuh gue.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.